This is Dr. Lawrence Jones with Farm Institute with a milk market tidbit covering the February 2023 class and component numbers that were just released yesterday by USDA. And I'm recording this on Thursday, March 2nd. All right, so we got that report that came out at 3 o'clock yesterday with the 4th February uh, National Dairy Sales Report. And so if you want to look at the actual numbers, there they are, but I will put them into a better context for you. So class three came in at 1778. That was down $1.64 from last month, way off of our high of 25, 21 back here in the spring of the year. And these CME values are as of the close yesterday. And so they're looking like they're going to trend up just a little bit. And as you know, class three is made up of fat, protein, and other solids. So we'll look at those. Fat prices was $2.72. That's still a very strong fat price. I usually consider anything over $2 on fat to be extremely strong, way off of where it was when butter was, up to $3 here a little while ago. And it looks like this is going to just kind of trickle up just a little bit here. So protein's a little bit of a different story. We got 237 off of the low of $1.88 that we had back here in September, and way off of the high of 387. The problem with protein is I really like to see this, somewhere in that $3 range to be a good value on farm. So protein is a little lower than we would like to see overall. Other solids have just been, straight down. We're at 21 cents. That's a low for the year. And it doesn't look like it's going to get off of that. We've got whey, in that mid 40s range, and that's about where it's going to stay. Then class four is the other piece of the milk check of 1886, and that came down $1.14 from last month. Again, way off of that 25.83. And that value that we got yesterday was a low for the last 12 months. And this also looks like it's going to be slowly kind of trickling up here just a little bit. All right, I like to kind of look at, what impacted these actual values. As we said, class three was down $1.64, and cheese changed from last month with $1.50 of that. So basically, all of class three coming down was due to cheese. And then class four came down $1.14, and almost all of that was non-fat dry milk. And those are the two things that you usually think about. Class three is predominantly driven by cheese, and class four is predominantly driven by non-fat dry milk. So if you get really good high values, it's usually those that are dragging it up, and if you've got low values, it's usually those that are dragging it down. The calendar for the rest of the week is we're going to get the dairy products report on Friday, and that will settle out all of the reports for this month, and we'll flip the calendar over to March, next week.